Okay, dealing with breakdowns. As a company driver versus owner operator. As owner operator, obviously everything's on you. Biggest major thing is to do your pre-trip and stay aligned on everything you do once it comes to breakdowns, modification needs for your tractor or your trailer, and being on top of everything. That's a major thing. And I tell all company drivers, make sure they cover everything. Even the smallest things can affect you or deter you or cause a DOT fail. And you don't want none of those problems when it comes to being on this road. Like, you want to have the minimal problems on the road because it's already a mental headache as is. Now, as an owner operator, a lot of these places, if you don't already have like discounted rates with them, like the TAs, the pilots, and the loves, you'll come across a lot of BS when it comes to that. But when things going on like that, it's easy fixes if you already be on top of it. But yeah, staying on top of the minimal things like your pre-trip. Like for instance, I had hit a deer and the fog light went out, and the fog light is not like a DOT fail as of like, I know because I've got DOT inspections and they never mention nothing about the fog light. But you want to make sure your truck stays clean. You want to make sure your truck looks good. Nothing on the dash. Nothing gonna make a DOT officer just want to pull you in just because, and then create a random problem. Like, the small inconveniences will shut you down. Like the very smallest ones, and the big things you have to pay attention to make sure you cover that before it becomes like another major problem. Like, as I said before, man, pre-trip is very valuable. Sometimes we get lazy, sometimes we don't want to do a lot of these things, but it's very valuable in this industry. Because another like major problem with all this is the loss of loads. When your wheel's not turning, you're not making no money. And the loss of loads can be significant. So you have other freaking problems down the road. Like, always have a maintenance backup plan. Always have like secure money or funds put up for breakdowns, maintenance, or anything. Like, just because you're making between 2 to 5 to 8,000 a week or more doesn't mean you need to be pocketing all that money and putting it in the wrong places. Invest that money and also put some of that money back for a rainy day, because many rainy days in this trucking industry. Many.